Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to go over all the dramas that I watched in August of 2023. So number one on the list will be My Lovely Liar. My Lovely Liar tells the story of 목소리, who can hear lies, and Kim Do-ha or Kim Sung-ju that has a troubled past. They meet, they fall in love, and they try to resolve his past, and she's the only one that believes him. And I'm currently watching this drama, and it's not a bad drama until I realized that up until recently when shit went down, that from episode 1 till 8, nothing really significant has happened. We just learned a little bit about their past, but it was just two of them getting to know each other and going on dates and finally getting together. But unfortunately, it loses the tension of the main plotline. We'll see what happens. The second drama on the list is King the Land, which tells the story of 천사랑, who is a hotelier, and Kuwon, who is the heir to the hotel she's working for. They meet, they fall in love, and of course our male lead has a problem that can only be resolved by meeting and interacting with a female lead. Unfortunately, it was a drama. If you like a light, fluffy rom-com, this might be for you, but I felt like there was no substance or purpose for the drama, and I think I skipped episode 13, and it didn't really affect my experience in watching the drama. But still, I saw it through. Third drama on the list would be Mysterious Lotus Casebook, which I completed. It tells the story of Lee Shang-yi is currently living a peaceful and quiet life. Of course, he has a secret that has a huge conspiracy behind it, of course, on the way he meets Feng Do-bing and his former arch enemy, Di Fei-sheng, and the three of them solve cases together. I really enjoyed the drama. The drama made an effort in terms of the mystery in each case. The dynamics between the characters were fun. The acting was amazing. Chung-yi and Joseph Sung really took control over the whole show, but unfortunately there were not a lot of female characters that were on par with the male characters. So that was one point that it missed out on. Number 4 is the Chinese drama Lost You Forever, which I completed. Lost You Forever tells the story of Xiao Yao, who was forced to be Wen Xiaolu, a local physician or doctor, and then he reunites with her childhood sweetheart or cousin, Xian Changshuan, and he also meets Tu Shanjing, Xiang Liu, and Feng Long. Oh my god, these names are so hard to pronounce. I swear, there will come a day, okay? There will come a day that I will master how to say Chinese names. Anyway, I still stand by my comments that this drama is super, super duper unnecessarily long. I would skip through most of the scenes, that my fast forward button does not work anymore. I broke it. I'm not blaming it on this drama, but it was a big part of it. Fortunately, through this drama, I found Yang Zi really charming as an actress again. I think she found her charm back in this drama, and discovering Zhang Wenyi as an actor is a big plus for me. We know Tan Jiansu is a really good actor, we know that, but Zhang Wenyi really stole the show for me. Next on the list is the Korean drama Not Others, which I completed. Not Others tells the story and the relationship dynamics of a single mother and her daughter. I feel like this drama dragged despite having only 12 episodes. I found the mom character interesting at first, then I got confused by her, and then I just couldn't understand her anymore and her reasons for doing what she did in the drama. And Soo-young's character was a really passive character despite how the writer wanted the audience to perceive her. I like the subtle way they chose to portray the love lines here, but some days I was feeling it, some days I was not, which was really weird because when I like the couple in the drama, I usually stay liking them throughout the drama, but unfortunately, it wasn't that way. The next drama on the list is the Chinese drama Young Blood, which I completed. So Young Blood tells the story of 6 young, I would say they're teenagers who work for this secret agency under the government. They're kind of like spies. And there's an overarching political struggle between their nation and their enemy nation. They solve one case at a time, which leads to the bigger overarching case. Honestly, I wasn't really interested in watching this drama when it first aired. But when season 2 came out and with the good reviews on the first drama, I decided to check it out. I get why a lot of people loved it and became cult-like fans of this drama. It's quite quirky and quite fun. It relies on a B-level / style of comedy, and with the color and the whole design of the show, it just worked. And the core of this drama is the chemistry between all the actors, which I really enjoyed. Number 7 is the currently airing Korean period drama, My Dearest, which tells the love story between a noblewoman and a mysterious man in the 1600s during the Qing invasion. So it has a lot of political and historical elements to it, and I was really worried that they wouldn't be able to balance the romance and the politics and the history of it all, but it's done quite well. And of course, Nam Gung-min is one of the actors that you can trust in whatever dramas he chose. I mean, just the plot, the cinematography, and the pacing is amazing and perfect. I highly, highly recommend this drama if you're looking for something with good acting and some substance in their storyline. Number 8 is a Korean supernatural, superpower, coming of age, slice of life drama, Moving. And it tells the story of 3 teenagers and their parents and their struggles with living with superpowers and how they deal with it when a person appears with a mission to kill all of them. I did not know that this drama existed until it aired. It dropped 7 episodes in one go, and I certainly did not expect a lot of A-listers starring in this drama, which made me a little bit concerned about the pacing aside from how they're going to do the CGI of the superpowers and stuff like that, but I was worried for nothing. This is an A production. But going back to that point, I was worried that they might fight over screen time. It has a really well thought out backstory to the parents' generation, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Now that we learned all their past, I can't wait for the second half where they are confronted with Frank and how they're going to deal with the main antagonist of the show. Number 9 on the list is the currently airing Korean drama Behind Your Touch. Bong Ye-bun works as a local veterinarian who one day acquires the powers of looking at people's past through their perspective. She meets Moon Chang-yeol, who was a detective that was doing well in Seoul, but unfortunately he did something that made him get demoted in the country, where she meets the veterinarian, and Kim Sanu, who is a mysterious, good-looking newcomer in this town, and they solve small mysteries together until they build up to solve the big case. It's a very quirky and busy drama, as I mentioned in my review of the first 4 episodes of this drama. It has a very over-the-top humor and a very perverted superpower. I looked forward to it because it stars actors that I have good impressions on, and EXO Suho. I was going to drop it, but decided to give it one more try, and honestly, it was weirdly addicting. Next on the list is the Taiwanese drama Copycat Killer, which I completed. This tells the story of dynamic between the media, the prosecutors and the detectives, and the serial killer. It's a really well-written crime thriller, but nothing special to it. I just watched it because of Chris Wu. He's an amazing actor. I will watch him for anything. Next on the list is the Korean drama Killing Vote, which I'm still currently watching. This is another drama involving a serial killer, but this serial killer makes the people vote. If 50% of the people votes to execute this person, who by the way he thinks did not get the right punishment under the law and got off easy, and the detectives that are chasing this serial killer. It's okay. I'm still waiting to make a judgment, but it seems like that the high schoolers in this drama are smarter than the actual detectives. So I don't know how to feel about that. Next drama on the list is the Korean drama Longing for You, which is still currently airing. So Longing for You tells the story of 2 brothers. The younger brother gets murdered and the older brother strives to solve the case and the big conspiracy behind it. All I can say is that the drama is very entertaining, nothing new, nothing surprising. I think this could have been a shorter drama, and I think that the drama is lagging behind its storytelling. I think as an audience, I know what's going on, and the drama is not keeping up with the audience. It's just dragging things out. When everybody else figured out what's going on already, I'm just dragging to see how they're going to show it on screen. Number 13 is the Japanese drama kebuho daimajin, which I'm still currently watching. It tells the story of daimajin, who is a detective that gets caught and be forced to be under Hirayasu Simon. Just a big fail. Who heads the department that solves cold cases because he caught daimajin killing and he is held hostage by this guy for his secret, and together they strive to catch the secret organization that is composed by the police or former policemen that is manipulating the country and is planning to overthrow the current government. It's a very Japanese drama with your typical Japanese acting. I just love the actors that star in it, be it Ikuta Toma or Makai Osamu, and especially, I can't pronounce her name. I've seen her since the several live action adaptation of famous mangas. Yeah, I just don't get the stylistic choice of having printed text on the screen. I don't know why. You think I'm stupid? I can't read subtitles, or for the Japanese audience that are watching it without the subtitles miss the important crucial point? I don't know. The next drama on the list is the Japanese drama Barakamon, which is currently airing, that tells the story of Handa Seishu, who is a genius at calligraphy, but he punches the elderly director and ends up needing to go to this remote island to reflect on himself and discover his own style in calligraphy, then interacts with this child, Naru, and all the villagers in this remote island. I am a fan of this anime, which I just watched last month. I was scared that the live action would be a flop, as most live action are, but fortunately this doesn't have this over exaggerated storyline that would only work in mangas or in animes. It managed to replicate the warmth that the anime makes you feel, and I think from episode 6 onwards I don't see that plot line or storyline in the anime. I don't know if it existed in the manga or not. I don't read. It's a pretty good drama. Next is the Chinese contemporary drama that is currently airing, All the Way to the Sun. It tells the story of two best friends that are fresh out of college, trying to find their own path, own careers in the big city from 2007 to 2019. And it involves around real estate and the real estate boom during that time. All I have to say is I love Wang Yang, I love Li Landi, enjoying their chemistry together, and that itself is enough for me to keep watching. Number 16 on the list, we're almost there everybody, is the Chinese period drama that is currently airing, The Legend of Zhuohua. It tells the love story between a woman who became a female official in their dynasty in a long while and a general slash prince who of course has his own problems, and with the help of the female lead, they hopefully resolve all the problems that face them, and love wins. It is surprisingly good. I know I say that it's not what I expected, or I didn't expect this drama to be coming out a lot, but mind you, I don't watch trailers. I rarely read the synopsis. When I see it's out, I check it out right away. That's just how I watch dramas. Anyways, back to my comments. It is surprisingly good, but very predictable. Enjoying Jing Tian and Feng Xiufeng as a couple, and I'm pleasantly surprised to see Zhou Yuran in this drama, predicting that I will follow this drama through all the way till the end. Next drama on the list would be the Chinese drama Fake It Till You Make It, which tells the story of a young female lawyer that works in a company, and she meets a guy that will develop a crush on her, and it's just her perception and interactions with the people that are in what we call a higher class, and that, most rich people are just rich. They just have money and they're not know what they're talking about. This drama I dropped. I tried to look at the first 30 minutes of the episodes. It's by Mango TV and the subs sucked. I definitely needed to know what they were talking about because most of this drama is like criticizing the rich, and well, that's what I guessed from the first 30 minutes of the episode and their pretentiousness. And I can watch a drama with bad subs if what they're talking about really does not matter, because you can just tell. What's going on when you watch the scenes. But I would really like to know what the rich are being pretentious and hypocritical about in this drama. If the subs get better, I'm really grateful for the subbers that volunteer their free time and their talent to sub this videos. So I don't complain, I just wait, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I don't want to demand. Next drama on the list is the Korean drama Destined with You, which tells the story between Lee Hong-ju, who is a civil servant, and Chang Shin-yu, who is a lawyer. He has an incurable disease that only she can help cure due to the fact that she is the owner of the mysterious spell book that kind of belonged to her past self. I am enjoying it so far. I'm glad that we know the spells work and it doesn't take forever for the female lead to cure the male lead, and the writer managed to find a storyline beyond that, because typically the drama would go start off by having these two leads meet somehow and their process of discovering that she can only cure him, and then it takes a while. It's a long process to find out how to use the spell book, and during that process they fall in love, and in the last 4 or 2 episodes they finally manage to cure him, and there's one major conflict before happily ever after. So I'm glad that this story is a little bit different and that the female lead and the male lead are still enemies or don't like each other that much. At this point, I feel bad for Yura though. She always plays this past lover, ex-girlfriend, or this bitchy coworker. I wish she gets better roles in the future. But as for the drama, we'll see if it's good enough for me to see it through. Number 19 is the Korean drama Uncanny. Oh, did I put it twice on the list? Number 19 on the list is the Korean drama Uncanny Counter. I finished watching this drama, and this tells the story of Somun, who gets involved with these demon hunters, and they work together to get rid of the evil spirits or demons that possessed humans that are already bad. You know, there are specific rules on how they were able to possess these humans. And yeah, and these 4 counters deal with the demons. I'm tired. Okay, you guys figure it out. So, again, like my habit of avoiding dramas that have really good reviews and that are really hyped, I put it off for a while until I finally watched it when season 2 aired. It has well choreographed action scenes. The actors really did a good job portraying the charm of each character. Tomun is a sweetheart, Hana is sexy, Ajuma is such a mom, Motak is just a ball of sunshine, and you do watch it for the teamwork of these 4 characters. Number 20 is the Korean drama My Lovely Boxer. Status, I don't know what to do with it, so it's pending for further judgment. I don't know how to feel about this drama. I'm still thinking about it. Honestly, it's not what I expected. Yeah, so I'm still thinking about it. Number 21 on the list is a Chinese contemporary drama, Incomparable Beauty, which I dropped. So I think this is just a contemporary drama according to Drama List. As I said, I dropped this drama. Not familiar with it, so it follows the story of 3 couples in their 20s, 30s, and 40s, and they try to showcase the realistic nature of being in a relationship in the big city, their family dynamics, and their career. Love Chen Xiao, hoping Gulinaja would get better at her job. At acting. She's really beautiful, but man, she's really hard to watch on screen. The subs really suck. I see in the comments on my drama list that a lot of people enjoy this drama so far, but with all the other better contemporary dramas out there, unfortunately, this is not good enough for me. Number 22. Finally, it's the last one on the list is the is the Korean drama, 2nd season of the Uncanny Counter, season 2, Counter Punch, which I'm currently watching, which is a sequel to the first one and continues telling the story of our favorite team of 4 with their search for a new member, and there are evil counters appear when they absorb the powers of the Chinese counters. The world building kind of fell apart, and at least in the first season, we see the characters grow and have their wins. But in this drama, it takes a long while. Like, it only has like one overarching storyline. Most of the time it's depressing because it seems like the good guys that we're supposed to root for are losing, which is not fun to watch. But I will still hold judgment on this one since the first season was really good. And that's it for all the dramas I watched. I'm joking, guys. I forgot to add that I watched Youngblood season 2, but then I dropped it because the subs were really bad. You know, I never imagined that I would make a second one of these series, but I did. One more month will be the third month, and I think I will survive making these types of videos regularly, but I don't know if I can do it as often as I was currently doing since I'm back in school. And yeah, we'll see. Alright, everybody. See you next time. Bye.